Hello, it's Wednesday, April 23rd, and this is the Property Rundown. My name is Jay Schwartz, and I'm a local realtor here in the metro area. If you are looking to find somebody to work with and help you achieve your real estate goals, then feel free to reach out to me. Let's get straight into our daily market watch. So, in the past 24 hours, we have had 25 new listings. So, that is quite high, probably a bit of buildup left from such low activity over the holiday weekend. We got one property back on market, two properties with a decrease in price, one price increase. That's probably just somebody correcting a listing error. That's generally what that is. 10 properties under contract, 8 properties pending, 6 properties sold, 5 withdrawn, 2 expired. So without further ado, let's take a look at the new listings, the back on markets, the price decreases, and the sold properties. All right, so here are the new listings. We're going to start with 20 Port Rexton Place, listed for $399,900, a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot home in Paradise. So, depending, let's just see. I got to take a look real quick. So, built in 2019, relatively new. Let's do view all photos. This is how we're going to get through these quicker, but still get an idea of each property. So, property looks great. It is new. You know, it has some pretty basic finishes, unfinished basement, but it's basically ready to go. Backyard's decent. Tree line. So let's have a quick look. Where exactly in Paradise is this? All right, yeah, so pretty deep into Paradise. I would say that they priced this pretty well on the nose. There's a chance it could go even a little higher. I can see it going for 410 possibly. It is on the smaller side, 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms. The finishes are all basic contractor grade. So that's one thing to note. There's no island in the kitchen. That's actually going to have a pretty big effect, I think. So you know what? I will say that it'll probably go a little under actually. I can see it going for 389 just because the finishes are, you know, the most basic you can get. There's no island in the kitchen, so you're limited on just the perimeter cabinetry and whatnot. Next, we got 10 Old Road Pooch Cove, a new build for 350,000, 2 beds, 2 full bath, nearly 2,000 square feet, no garage. So this is going to be kind of a similar house, but instead of a garage, you got some additional square footage. And the price is really good, but it's in Pooch Cove, so that all depends on if you're looking to live in Pooch Cove. Next, we have 340 Stavanger Drive, St. John's, 589.9, monthly mortgage cost of 3,000, 3 beds, 2 full, 1 half bath, 3,900 square feet. So pretty large home, built in 2002, pre-inspected. Let's take a quick look. So looks very clean. Does show its age. It's a very large home with, some nice finishes. Nice to have these glass doors, the French doors coming into this room. Laundry room looks huge. Master ensuite. It does all look a bit dated, but this home offers a really fantastic lifestyle. I can see this. I mean, the square footage is pretty large. Yeah, I think this is priced well. I think it'll sell for asking. So next we've got 99 Pennywell Road for 149 with a $794 monthly mortgage payment. 3 beds, 1 full, 1 half bath, 1,500 square feet. This has got to be distressed or very old. It doesn't look, I mean, Actually, it doesn't look overly in bad shape considering the age. Like whoever lived here wasn't destroying the place, but it is extremely old. You know, panel walls, tile ceilings. It's probably a very drafty house. It needs some updating. So yeah, that is going to. That seems reasonable that it could sell for asking, or maybe even a little over, to be honest, because it's not in that bad shape. 69 Alexander Street, St. John's, 3 beds, 1 full bath, almost 2,300 square feet for $329,900, $1,700 a month in mortgage payment. Originally built in 1935, but it looks updated, looks nice. So I'm gonna get this out of the way. This is too large. There we go. All right, so you got off-street parking. You back onto a park. There's no lot on this side. Inside looks really nice. Like updated with some nice charm. You got the wood stove there built in to the chimney. Kitchen looks great. Really nice, actually. Yeah, really well done. Really, they did some renovations and it looks great. Basement is, insulated. It's not bad for a downtown basement, to be honest. That's really cute in the backyard. Yeah, it looks good. 69 Alexander Street for $329,900. I think that's gonna go over asking, to be honest. Pretty nice. The only drawback is it doesn't have a second bathroom. All right, 29 Camelot Crescent Paradise for $449,900, $2,300 a month in mortgage payment. 3 beds, 2 full, 1 half bath, nearly 2,500 square feet, built in 2010. Electric with fireplaces. So let's have a look. Okay, looking good on the outside. Not fully fenced. Living room, kitchen looks all right. Showing its age a bit, but not like horribly. Yeah, the ensuite is lacking a bit of character, but it's got the standing shower and the jacuzzi tub. Laundry, unfinished basement, lots of space down there, and a garage. So for 449.9. Now the one thing I will point out here is this roof is looking well used. That might affect the sale price in the end. I can see this going, for asking or maybe a bit below after they discover that the roof needs a bit of TLC. All right, next we have 91 Hibbs Road, CBS for $375,000. You got a $1,900 a month mortgage payment, 2 beds, 2 full bath, 1,100 square feet. Built in 2008. So all good heating systems. Roof is 2008, so roof is probably original. So that's going to put it at about 17 years old, so getting near the end. But it doesn't look bad. It looks like it's in good shape. The lot looks fine. Kitchen looks great. Good living room. You got the mini split. Got the ensuite. Looks good. Yeah, it looks like a great looking home. You got the garage, which is nice. But there's only 1,100 square feet, so kitchen actually has an oddly placed island, but that's okay. Hard to say. I can see this one going slightly under, maybe 365, 369. It's a nice home, but it's a little on the small side. So let's go. Okay, we got 385 Foxtrot Access Road, CBS, for $554,900, $3,100 a month mortgage payment, new build. It's a 3-bed, 2 full, 1 half bath, 2,500 square feet. And what's this second photo? Okay, that's the lot. Pretty, so you're gonna have a nice view. And to be honest, that's a pretty good, even like CBS, that's a pretty good new build price. Let's go have a look here. So yeah, that's reasonable at $221 a square foot, and you get that beautiful view. I think that's pretty fair in today's new build market. All right, next we have 56 Seascape Drive Paradise, $459,900, $2,396 a month in mortgage payment, 5 beds, 3 full bath, 2,500 square feet, 2 apartment. So yeah, that's priced. Oh, you got that beautiful tree line in the back, just all forest behind you. Houses in, assuming these are current photos, then the house is in pristine condition. 20, yeah, I think that's a good list price. It should go a little over asking even. I think it could go up to 470. Next, we've got 81 Brad Gushu Crescent, St. John's, $629,900. We've got $3,200 a month in mortgage payment, 4 beds, 3 full, 1 half bath, 3,200 square feet, single family home built in 2009. Quick look. Entranceway looks good. Living room looks good. Kitchen isn't all right. Yeah, kitchen's good. I feel like I've seen this one before, but maybe not. And yeah, 3,200 square feet for $629.9. Let's have another look. I mean, it's a nice home. I think they might have it priced a little high, to be honest. It is nice, though. I can see it going for 600, 610, maybe at the most. All right. New build for $390,000, $2,100 a month in mortgage payment. 17 Round Pond, Portugal Cove. 2 beds, 2 full bath, 1,900 square feet. Yeah, it's going to be a great home. Nearly finished, I say. So, looking good. Let's see, what's the breakdown? 390. Bye-bye. 80, that's pretty good price for a new build. If you like that area, that's sub $200 per square foot. That is pretty good. The basement's not going to be finished, but you're going to have a great new home. And you can develop the basement, sometime in the future. That's pretty good, especially for Portugal Cove. Okay. Oh, and we've got, that can't be possible. So what? So this one's 390, 17 Round Pond Road. And then this one has all the same stats, but for 350. So I'd want to find out what's going on there, what the difference is. So this is obviously not, these photos are obviously just from a previous build. They're not the exact house. That's a bit confusing there. Those listings might not be accurate now. So 35 Bellline Extension, Portugal Cove, St. Philip's for $339,500. You got $1,700 a month in mortgage payment. Looks like a nice 2+3 bedrooms, 2 full bath, 1,900 square feet. Beautiful bungalow. So let's see what's going on. Okay, looks good. Mini split. All electric heat. Kitchen looks fine. Dining area looks good. Really nice. Basement looks good. Looks like a really nice home, just overall. I think that should sell way over asking, to be honest. It's a gorgeous home. And, Portugal Cove is a pretty hot market, so that should definitely sell over asking. Next, we have 24 Harcourt Road, Paradise, $469,900, $2,400 mortgage payment, 5 beds, 3 full bath, 2,300 square feet, built in 2013, 2 apartment. So we got a 2 apartment home here. Decent size, 2,300 square feet. Yeah, pretty standard layout. Small dining area in the main unit there. We do got an ensuite in the primary bedroom. You have a little rec room, laundry, and then the apartment unit is pretty nice as well. Really nice. Main unit deck is pretty nice, pretty private. 2 driveways, which is always nice. It's on the corner. That should... They got it priced pretty high. I can see them asking for that, but I can also see it going a little under just because of the way they have it priced. So it could go for 460, 455. I think 470 is what that home should potentially go for, but the pricing might be a bit off. Also the location. Let's see. Location's good though. So yeah, we'll see. I will be interested to see what that sells for. Next, we got 117 Queens Road, Unit 13, 2 beds, 1 full bath, 920 square feet, built in 1997 for $220,000, $1,100 a month in mortgage payment, and $427 a month in condo fees. So, questionable here. This condo isn't looking very special. It's actually looking quite old and worn. I'm not sure. Like, the list price isn't terrible, but I'm not sure I'd want to pay that condo fee for that condo. Also, the main courtyard in these condo apartments is pretty rough. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's being taken care of very well. Next, we got 3 Jubilee Place, Mount Pearl, $287,000, $287,900, $1,400 a month in mortgage payment. You got 3 beds, 1 full bath, 1,600 square feet, townhouse, built 1978, all electric heat, which is good. You got a carport. Let's have a quick look. Looks like a nice, clean exterior. Backyard, you got no grass. They graveled it all, so there's no need to buy a lawnmower there. And you got a shed. Inside looks okay. Nothing special. Yeah, not special at all. What's the list price? $287,900. Yeah, that's pretty good though. That will sell probably closer to $300,000, I think. And now we've got 13 Musgrave Street, St. John's, a 4-bed, 2 full, 1 half bath, 2,200 square feet, built in 1989. Mini splits, electric heat, and fireplaces for $499,900, $2,600 a month in mortgage payment. Let's have a quick scan. Looks really nice. I mean, it is on the older side, but it's classy. Kitchen leaves a little bit to be desired, but the hardwood floors are nice. The rest of the home is pretty gorgeous, like really nice. Downstairs, they got this sunken living room, looking really good. Amazing back deck. and double garage. So yeah, that's a good list price. It should sell for asking or very close to. 21 Bonclotti Street, St. John's, $320,000, $1,600 a month in mortgage payment, 3 beds, 2 full bath, 1 half, 1,100 square feet, built in 1921, all electric heat. So semi-detached. Let's see here. Okay, it looks decent inside. It's updated. Yeah. Pot lights in the ceilings. I got this nice chandelier here above the dining area. Kitchen looks good. Laundry room looks good. Bedrooms look good. Ensuite. Primary bathroom. Backyard is kind of like a typical downtown backyard. Looks good though. Nice, decent sized deck. And a shed. Bonclotti Street. Where? Let's just have a little look. So, okay. This is a good home. It might sell for asking maybe a little lower just because of the area it's in. Maybe not the nicest area. Let's keep going. 133 Moss Heather Drive, St. John's, $319,900, $1,700 a month in mortgage payment. A 5-bed, 3 full, 1 half bathroom, 1,800 square foot home, built 1998. All baseboard electric heat. Very attractive price. Interior is looking not bad. Kitchen showing its age a little bit, but like looks like it's all in really good shape. Maybe the dishwasher is a bit dated. Same with the laundry machines, but like the older appliances, they seem to never die. So I don't even know if it's worth changing them out. You could change the faceplates if you want to kind of give it a modern look. Really nice looking home. Yeah, great backyard too. Great home for a great price. That's definitely going to sell over asking. 361 Fowler's Road, Conception Bay South. We got $579,900. We've got a 4-bed, 3 full, 1 half bathroom, 3,300 square foot home. So big home. Got a detached garage in the back. 2008 electric heat with propane fireplaces. And you got the garage here. So yeah, this home's got a lot going for it. Beautiful lot, tree line. Yeah, really nice. It shows its age, but like it's from early 2000s, but everything's in great shape. Really nice home. Great lot. You got the trees behind you. That's a good list price. It should definitely go for asking. Maybe even just a touch more, like 585. 40 Octagon Heights Paradise, $320,000, $1,600 a month of mortgage payment. You got a 3-bed, 2 full bath, 1,700 square foot home built in 2006 with all electric heat. Quick scan. Exterior is good. Big backyard, big deck. You got a shed out there. Shed's looking like it's in rough shape though. Like very rough. There's like a chunk missing out of the roof there. Kitchen looks great. It's not overly big, but it's kind of the standard um, layout from that era. Yeah, looking good. Basement looks good. You got a half bath with laundry, or you got a full bath with laundry in the basement. And yeah, oh, really nice. So 40 octagon heights for 320. That's going to sell over asking. Easy. That's probably going to go for, well, it's only a 3 bedroom, at least 350, I would say. 8 Giles Place, Mount Pearl. $399,900, $2,000 a month in mortgage payment. You've got a 5 bedroom, 2 full, 1 half bath, 2,000 square feet, built in 1981, electric heat with a wood stove somewhere in there. Let's have a quick look. Looking good. You got detached garage, deep parking up. You got 2 driveways. That's a big selling feature for some buyers. Kitchen's looking great. They've opened it up a bit. So it's not fully open concept, which I personally like. Kind of creates multiple environments as opposed to just one big room. I think open concept's going to go out of fashion in the near future. And basement looks fine. So let's see, what was the list price? $399,900, 2,000 square feet in Mount Pearl. That's pretty. I think that's pretty on the nose for the list price. They should get asking. I think they will. 84 Marine Drive, Torbay, $545,000, $2,800 a month mortgage payment, 4 bed, 2 full, 1 half bath, 3,600 square feet. So pretty large home, built in 2011. They've got electric. They got mini splits. Yeah, and they got fireplaces. Okay. They got forced air. So I wonder exactly what the forced air is. But let's have this quick scan. Looks good. It's vacant, so it's hard to imagine, but the kitchen looks really good. All the rooms look pretty nice. Yeah, definitely. Pretty nice home, detached garage, greenhouse. It is a big, nice home, but it's kind of like lacking something that make it a little bit special. List price $545. Yeah, I think based on the square footage alone that they should get asking price. I'd be interested to watch what happens with that one. All right, next we got 100 Goldfinch Drive Paradise. 4 beds, 2 full, 1 half bath, 2,100 square feet. Listed for $399,900, $2,000 a month mortgage payment. Built in 2008. They've got mini splits and electric heat. Quick scan. Looks decent. Mini split on the staircase. That's something I haven't seen before, but kind of makes sense. Shoot it up and down, basically. Interesting. Basement looks good. Oh, they got a sauna down there. Interested to see if the sauna comes with it. I'll check in the details, see if it's listed. Detached, well, not like a full garage, but like you've got a detached shed garage. Nice big clean backyard. Let's see. Does it say anything about that sauna? No, nothing. Doesn't say anything about it. So I would inquire about that if that is one of the factors attracting you to this home. Listed for $399,900. I think that's a really good price for this home. They should definitely get asking possibly a bit more. I could see it going up to $420,000. And finally, we've got 56 Cashin Avenue, St. John's, $699,900, $3,500 a month in mortgage payment. It's an investment property, 5 units, two-bedroom units, and 3 bachelor units. Built in 1979, all electric heat. Let's have a quick scan. Okay. The apartments look okay. I mean, the bachelor units are looking pretty tight. All looks to be in pretty decent shape if these are all current photos. Does look in good shape. Potential to be a great investment property. That could generate quite a bit of income. I think the list price is probably pretty good for 5 units. And roof looks good, exterior looks good. I think the only thing you got to do is go check it out in person, make sure it is as it seems. But could be a great investment property. All right, now let's take a look. So back on market, 223 Oliver's Pond Road. This $1,400,000 home. So they're gonna have trouble finding another buyer for that. Very niche price range, and having come back to market like that, the next buyer is gonna feel that there's some negotiation room there. So it's definitely gonna go under asking if it didn't already on the first deal. And price decreases. We've got 278 Canada Drive, a 3-bed, 2-bath, 4,200 square foot home for $438,500. They dropped the price $11,000. Quick scan. Let's see, 4,200 square foot home, pretty big home. That's interesting. Not that bad, really. And that's in a good location. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't sell. So interesting. If you're looking for something kind of in West St. John's, this is potentially a really good deal here for a huge home. As long as you can afford to heat it, it could be a great option. Next, we've got a condo, again in those same building on Queens Road, Unit 9. They're dropping the price because, see, in this condo is actually in better shape than the one that we saw that was newly listed today. And they're having trouble selling it at $199,900. So that other unit that's listed for a higher cost at, I think it was 220, with in not as good shape, they're not going to be able to sell it. This is a direct comparable, and they've dropped it down to 187.5. All right, now let's take a look at the solds. 51 Sugar Pine Crescent, a single family, was listed for $653, sold for $642, so roughly $10,000 below asking. 27 Thistle Place, St. John's, another single family listed for $400,000, sold for $365, considerably under asking. And 2 Heidi Crescent, another single family listed for $499,000, sold for $490. Looks like it could have been a new build that was completed and they just couldn't get it sold. And then we have, let's just throw this up here, 173 Tillys Road South, listed for $299,000, sold for $319,000. So they did well, $20,000 over asking. We've got 19 Sunset Street, listed for $279,900, sold for $291,000. Interesting. That is a large home with a lot of bedrooms and bathrooms for a very reasonable price. It must be quite dated inside. We're just going to take a peek because that's interesting. Okay, it did sell over asking, sorry, by 4%. But Okay, yeah, it's pretty dated. There's some damage in the kitchen. These rooms are damaged. Now I see why. Whoever bought this is a perfect flip opportunity. It's not like it's like rotting from the inside out. It just has some like surface damage. It's even got a detached garage in the back. Someone's people are gonna flip that for a good amount of money, I'd say. And then we got 84 Sweetwater Avenue, CBS, sold over asking. Oh no, sorry, sold below asking by 3.7%. Listed for 429, sold for 413. And we have 22 Chapman Crescent, listed for 219, sold for 217, a little below asking. All right, so that concludes today's property rundown. I hope you enjoyed it, found it helpful, educational, maybe even entertaining. If you are looking for an agent to help you navigate the real estate market here in the metro area, then please feel free to reach out to me. All my contact information is available in the description. So have a great day and hope to hear from you soon.